car for vacation either. Work, 2018 Chevrolet Traverse Review. We're nearing the end of summer vacation season in the US, so the Bowtie brand decided to make it super family-friendly, jumbo 3-row crossover, the newly redesigned 2018 Chevrolet Traverse, available for long weekend trips within the Great Mitten state of Michigan. The timing coincided perfectly with half of the Motor Trend Detroit office editorial staff's vacation plans, the other half. That left here is very truly hurriedly wheeling the new Traverse all over Greater Detroit by myself, usually running late to cover the myriad events of a very busy week. As a result, I took greater note of the V6's 310 horsepower and 266 pounds-to-foot of torque, the transmission's 9 well-spaced ratios, and the suspension's sharpened responsiveness than I did its cool new tilt and slide. Even with the child seat, middle row captain's chair, the grand visibility out of its huge windows and dual sunroofs, its 5,000-pound towing capacity, or its 38.2-inch third-row headroom, up from 37.8. Before continue, please subscribe, share and comment. Thank you. Trust me, despite having grown in every exterior dimension, the largest being a 2.0-inch wheelbase stretch, the most noticeable dimension change from behind the wheel is curb weight. Depending on the model, this big boy has dropped something near 350 pounds. Compounding that, roughly 7% weight loss is an 8% power gain and a 13% improvement in first-gear leverage. Tally that all up, and this thing felt at least a size class smaller every time a traffic light turned green and I floored it. Chevy is claiming a sub-7-second 0 to 60 time, which compares well with the 7.7-second time we recorded on a loaded all-wheel drive Traverse LTZ. Expect the optional 255 horsepower 2.0-liter turbo to be a bit slower, but perhaps not as much as you'd think. It'll only be offered with front drive, it weighs less, and it makes 29 pounds-to-foot more torque than the V6. With all those extra ratios available for selection within milliseconds, it's a snap to drop the hammer and squirt into an opening in an adjacent lane of swifter moving traffic. Once up to my comfortable top-gear freeway cruising speed, the 25% broader ratio spread between first and ninth gears left the engine spinning 8% slower than the 2016 Traverse's V6 would have been. But perhaps the best thing about this 9-speed automatic is how unnoticeable it is. Shifts feel, as the Bard of Honolulu, Bruno Mars, put it, smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. There's never the sense of constant gear shuffling that we've noticed in many other 9-speeds, and I never detected a moment's indecision when a change of mind about throttle position can result in the gearbox clunking into a gear it belatedly determined was best. One constructive criticism for the tranny team: program in a sport shift logic that holds lower gears longer, and give nerds like me a readout on the display that shows which gear I'm in. Your Ford colleagues are bound to offer these items, as they do with their version of your similarly shared 10-speed automatic in the F-150.